Okay, apparently there was an issue with stream, and I didn't notice till now. Stream has been restarted. I have no idea what has been missed, but it looks like Thomas was unable to stop the push for Boston. Boston in overtime managed to get the full push, 3-0 in overtime. And now Thomas is going to be on the attack. Comps are going to be the same except for Lulu being on the bencher instead of Echo or Freya or anything like that. So it's a pretty close game this time. Mars is going to fall here, getting picked off by Lulu. The dive coming up pretty well there. Playmaster probably going to fall next. Getting a little bit low. Will fall. The Venture AoE is pretty good, but they don't realize Neon is pushing the cart. Do they not? Senna they have recognized now the call has been made, which has given them a lot of space and a lot of pressure. Cart's pushed a lot of the way under that bridge, which is exactly what Thomas wants. And now Neon's going to be able to kind of pressure the cart. Mars going to find a nice pick on the Karma, providing a little bit of support there. Neon's just going to be able to continue pushing the cart, per usual. And now they're just going to have to wait here. Neon's nearly pushed it all the way to the end. Senna's going to fall, 1 HP, unable to get any healing. Masked Hamster is going to fall as well. Now it's a 3v4 here. The rest of Boston is going to fall, and that is going to be Thomas pushing into this first checkpoint with 5 minutes on the clock. Stream should be back up now, thankfully. Hopefully it is working. I hope it is. If not, then we're going to have to figure something out for next time on Monday. But regardless, 4.5 minutes left on the clock here for Thomas College and their push. They are trying to take control of this high ground, as it's going to be good points of dive for Noob specifically. And it also kind of gets rid of the dive potential for the Boston University, but with a beat coming out from Albugo, it's going to allow them to kind of go in there. The rush coming out from Playmaster on Cart, the rally coming out as well from Karma. Going to be a lot of ults coming out. It's not necessarily going to be a bad thing. Lulu finding Mars there, the Nano coming out onto Wreck. Neon's going to find Karma in the back line. It's just going to be a 4v4 here as Mars was picked off by Lulu. Neon and Noob finding more picks. Playmaster is going to fall, and now it is a 2v3. They are going to try to find this Lucio. They will find the Lucio. Excellent stuff. The Primal being forced out by Wreck here. They are going to find Neon as now Senna is going to come back, and Thomas is going to be able to go back and regroup. Yes, welcome back. Yes, the stream apparently did not like me, I guess. It just stopped working. I don't know why. It's something we have to figure out. No, that's the thing. It wasn't, I don't know if it was a thing on our end or Twitch's end or whatever, because it still said I was live here, but it wasn't popping up on stream, is the thing. Lulu finding a pick though. Wreck is going to fall as well, and Neon's just going to be able to push it in. Karma is going to have to go into the objective here to try to contest, but it's not going to be enough against the Winton, the Noob. The Blade coming out from Cinerols. They're going to try to hold this, but it's just the two. They are going to find Noob though. Noob's going to fall. Senna is going to fall. It is a 2v3. The Pulse coming out, not going to find anyone. Lulu's now going after the supports, maybe trying to find somebody. The ult coming out from the overclock from Mars is going to just destroy Wreck. Lulu's going to be forced to dash out. Senna is back. Neon's going to find a pick onto Lulu though, who is trying to escape. Mars is going to go in, no slide though. Senna's going to find the pick onto them. Senna's now going to go after Albugo. Hamster is going to fall though. Karma's also going to fall. Noob being able to find a bunch of that, and now it's just going to be Senna who's going to fall, and Thomas is going to be able to push into this final stretch. 3.5 minutes on the clock. They're going to try to find Wreck, but Wreck is just too full of HP and is going to get out. Probably the recall coming out from Neon there, as Lulu is going to be 1 HP. Neon's going to be able to get out. And now Thomas, what is that perk? What is that perk? Heals allies within it. 30 health per second. That's pretty cool. A lot of good sustain there. I wonder if it's what both teams take. No, he takes, throws it forward when used. We do see the rally coming out of Pulse, and the Hamster is going to find the pick on the Hamster there. The B coming out from Bugo is going to prevent anything from happening. Hamster is going to have that nano, but it is going to have to come out of spawn, and Bugo is going to find Karma now. It's just going to be sent with a deflate, but a deflate doesn't help against a B, against a Tesla. It's going to be Mars and Albugo trying to find Lulu in the backline, and it's crashing again. Why is it crashing again? I don't know. Why? Stop it. Alright, we're going to see Lulu is going to fall here, and with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, it's just going to be Noob here going to go in. The anti is going to make it hurt a little bit, but with the Primal right there on the edge, it's going to be quite hard for the teams to get back in. The dash coming out. We are going to see Wreck going to fall. The Nano still is available. Karma is going to fall as well to the Primal Rage. Oh my gosh, it's freezing everywhere. I don't know what is happening, but it's going to be Thomas that's coming out on top here, and with 2.5 minutes on the clock, they are going to push into this final objective. 3-3. Both teams getting an extra minute. So we got a minute on the clock for Boston University. And we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds for Thomas. Absolutely crazy stuff. Thomas looking just absolutely more dominant on the attack there. Their defense a little rocky here and there, but their attack absolutely insane. Hopefully they can keep it up, or maybe turn it around on the defense and hold them out for the 1 minute that they have. If it goes as well as it did previously on their defense, then I believe they will be able to hold them out for the 1 minute. But anything can happen, and hopefully should be all right. I'm hoping. So, looks like stream is still good and still going, even though the issues. So we are chill, we are fine. And with... oh yeah.
5, 4, 2, 1.
We are going to go back into it. We are seeing a pretty similar comp. We are going to be seeing a Kiriko for Hamster and an Ana for Karma. Lulu is going to opt for the Tracer instead of the Venture or anything else, and we will see the exact same composition for Thomas College. And to see what happens. Both dives coming out. We are going to see Wreck there on that high ground. No perks for either team.